The Maokai steal of the Nature's Grasp is the main reason why this pick is going to come through, and Showmaker is fantastic at it. But the Aatrox is left up here, and they went blind on this Renekton, feeling like they had removed enough of the answers here with no Jax and also the Rumble ban. You know, Canna has been very comfortable on this Renekton pick a lot of this season, and just in general this year. And then you're facing off against the Aatrox.
It's really cool how valuable the Silas is, but Canna is going to dominance here towards the top side, slicing and dicing after Rascal. The Infernal Chains will land. Canna will have to disengage because of it, but as we can see, able to get this full wave shoved in. Rascal continues to be under pressure, but now he has the World Ender and Canna has a no R button, so that's kind of valuable. Canyon going to proc the Sapling and just run towards Puddock, who takes a fair bit of damage, but otherwise it's going to be all right.
This Dragon just yet fighting over a lot of control for it. It's the Lever's Wall.
Yeah, speaking of fighting, Canna going to have to get out of here. As Canyon going to remount and look for his opportunity. Canna over the wall. Rage Bar is in a good spot as well as Croco is going to get stunned up. There's the Flash Magnet Storm. Nature's Grasp comes in, but the Silas is unkillable at this point because he's got the Unbreakable Will. And Beryl, I don't think, even had it available just yet. No, this is looking like a pretty good start for D+.
It's pretty massive, and Puddock also going to have to get over the wall here. So we'll watch this again. You can see the turn here is very shaky as well from DRX because you're in a position where, yeah, you have an angle to Maokai ult a lot of this team, but it's too late. The Silas is already on top of everybody. He's unkillable, and the Renekton is closing the door on any retreat, so it's just an insta-win.
And they just been roaming around. As right, Everfrost is going to land onto Fate. The Magnet Storm will get Bramble Smash, but in goes Showmaker. He wants to find the stun, but Fate is going to have that ultimate blocked. May see a little bit of a response, though, as Canyon is going to move forward. There's a great knock-up onto Croco. The Nature's Grasp comes down. Ultimate from Puddock there. Can he actually get himself a kill, though, is the question, as the Unbreakable Will of Beryl will keep him alive for the moment, and Puddock is just there playing defense. And now Canna is just moving towards Rascal, is going to be able to flash on top of him. There's a big old Q, slices and dices himself out, and that's a solo at that situation after losing out on that first skirmishes. Okay, some vision now being given as Rascal does find the knock-up. The Infernal Chains will be broken as the Seismic Shove will miss. Still, there is a Croco there, and that will secure the kill.
So wall here to contest this objective, and even though they won that topside play,
well, Featherstorm does come out. They do secure the Herald, but we'll see whether DRX can actually find the fight they're looking for. Seismic Shove is great, but the Magnet Storm is better. Croco finding a Bramble. Oh my goodness, the Pulverize was gigantic. Does it matter? Absolutely not, as Canyon is going to crash down on top of the whole of DRX. And now Showmaker is just fighting this Zeri. Puddock actually coming out on top for the moment, as Kellen wants to be able to lock him down. The kiting kind of beautiful here, but man, Croco going to move on over. There's the Nature's Grasp. Going to try and protect their outer turret. They might be able to do so. Magnet Storm still coming in, but the headbutt back onto Canyon. Still, it just doesn't really work as Kellen dives forward. Massive damage with the Blade Caller as well, as Deft is just pre-hitting. Canna deals with the turret used from Fate to get himself out of there, but that means that that tool is just no longer going to be available. Beryl doesn't have his ultimate. But are they going to be able to get Croco into the pit is going to be the question here, as Showmaker still has the Unbreakable Will. They're looking for a turn. They don't want the 50-50, as Canyon will get shoved back and they secure the Baron. No way for Croco to get in there, is just too far away, as now Showmaker dives forward. He's got that Unbreakable Will and he will pop it, and he's keeping everyone busy. Beryl will go down. Deft is just going to shoot whatever's in front of him. Puddock, though, is starting to get a little bit larger, as now DRX gonna close in onto Deft, but the Blade Caller is too good. He just executes Rascal, and now Puddock is a sitting duck inside this pit. Has to skate over the wall, and D+, they're not gonna lose anyone. They're gonna grab a Baron. And now the Dragon is gonna suffer the same fate. And that is going to mean Hex Tech Soul. Canna is going to DDR his way out of the Seismic Shove. Goes golden as well. As now the dive forward, the Magnet Storm is there. They keep Canna alive. And Canyon is looking to try and kill the rest of DRX. In goes Showmaker. He's also got himself a Zhonya's. As now Kellen looks for the backline. Doesn't quite find it, but gets a few charms. And now it's Beryl. Deft gets over the wall finally. And D+, I think they're done with this game. They want to end it pretty quickly. It's a double for Deft. Puddock is going to be his triple. No, that's going to go over to Showmaker, of course, as Kellen and Croco are going to fight it out. Kellen gets the ace in the end. That is clean. Only one kill for DRX this game. That is literally the only thing that has given them positive gold outside of a cull.
Yeah, and a few minions, I guess, along the way, but that is it. No plates, nothing, no turrets, no objectives. D+ dominating this first game.
And I just want to say, it's really sad that Canna was picked in that top lane, because that's the only thing stopping this from being a perfect game here in game number 1. An 8,000 gold Baron power play is one of the largest we've seen for a while.